Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Saturday. All right, guys. Well, we're back to talk about some Scheana and Brock because obviously this is rocking headlines everywhere. But let me just say this. I received a message last night from, and I don't even care, I'm not trying to hide it. Sheena's manager, Mark, who was like, well, this is misinformation and I would like you to take it down. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm going to tell you exactly what they wanted me to take down and why. We're going to go through all of it. But before we do, if you guys have not, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, I would say let's jump right in. All right, guys. So this came out where a woman ended up dropping photos with Brock Davies. And the timeline, it was interesting because there was an anonymous woman who posted a TikTok showing a kissing photo with Brock Davies, which I'm going to show you guys, fueling speculation that maybe she might be the other woman from Scheana Shay's revealed affair. But she described herself as a mother in the suburbs, never goes out, 3 friends. But that was followed by there was a time, hinted kind of at like a past connection. So I was like, what is this woman talking about? Well, here is what she posted. Thank you to Bravo Snarkside. Saying, but there was a time, and it's this woman right here on the left with her baby, showing that there was a time that she was with Brock Davies, kissing him on the face. And she said, when my kids are old enough, I'll show them Vanderpump Rules. Okay. So were you the woman that he had the affair with? Now, the comment, I guess, it was around the photo, I guess, was around in December of 2015 in Vegas, which the woman confirms with ding, ding, ding. But it's not lining up with Scheana's timeline. So Scheana's memoir claims that Brock cheated in 2020 while she was pregnant in San Diego. So this TikToker's photo predates this disclosed event. Now, her account also details a 2020 pandemic era affair via secret gym phone with a woman known before their relationship. And neither Scheana nor Brock have confirmed the woman's identity or acknowledged the photo publicly. What I got a message about yesterday, and I'll sit here, I can look at it. First, I received a phone call and the phone call dropped. And I was like, I don't know who this is. So the guy who called me, his name is Mark, and he is Sheena's manager. And I said, hey, I'm sorry that we got disconnected, but I also texted Scheana. He said, I think we got disconnected and I tried to ring you back. This was the second video that I've seen in the last couple of weeks where you've claimed certain things that are in this book, which are not. Now, what the TikTok that I put out there, what it said was what Thea said on Hot Messy Topics yesterday, saying that, well, after Scheana found out that Brock was having an affair, she apparently awarded herself with her own hall pass. And Thea was like, I have this under good source that this is exactly what's happening. That this did happen. And this is the same source that told me that Vanderpump Rules was going to be coming to an end. So I give this source a lot of credibility. So when I did the video, I was like, oh, okay, well, Thea's saying that she gives the source a lot of credibility. She's saying that Scheana also had a hall pass. What do you guys think? Do you think it's true? Do you not think it's true? Because as far as I know, like I look at Scheana, I'm like, I'm friends with Scheana. So I ended up messaging Scheana about it. And I said, hey, she said, I'm at an OCD event where I'm going to be, I think she said speaking, I'm not sure. And she said, like they're trying to get ahead of it and just trying to make sure that you're not saying things that you shouldn't be saying because we don't want to get, I don't want to put words in her mouth. It was something about legal. Oh, she said, apparently my lawyer flagged that you made a defamatory video about me. And Mark said that he reached out as courtesy given our friendship. And I'm trying to stay off social media right now, so I haven't seen, but call him back when you can. I think he's just trying to help. And I was like, I didn't make a defamatory video about you. So I just kind of found it to be a little like, at the end of the day, you decided to spill this information and put this in your book, of course people are going to talk about it. I don't blame her for talking about it. I think that you should talk about it. She's not the one who cheated on herself. So I'm team Scheana in all of this. I didn't understand any of that. But hold on. It continues.
Going around right now all over the internet, and a lot of you guys wrote into me to talk about it, and I'll just like say a little thing about it because I don't like talking about my friends' personal lives, so I'm only going to say what has been out there in the public. The whole Scheana and Brock thing where Brock cheated whenever Scheana was pregnant, I hate that. I hate that it's like going everywhere, and I'm sure people are like driving them crazy right now in the media. I only found out about it like a month or so ago. So even like her friends didn't really know about it. I don't even know who it was that it was with. So many people kept asking me that. I don't know who it was that was with, but I do know that if Scheana and Brock decided to make it through, then nobody should judge them for that. Like, you know, they're doing great. They have a beautiful daughter. They have a beautiful home. They always seem so happy. So yes, I'm sure that was a horrible, like scary time for her, but you know, she made the decision to stay with him. And, you know, I have done that in the past, and I would never, ever, ever judge somebody for that because she knows what's best for her. And like I said, they're doing amazing now. They always seem so happy. Summer is thriving. She is such a great girl. And I know that Scheana loves him and that Brock loves her. So mistakes happen sometimes. And hopefully, you know, they're healed from it. And that's why she's comfortable with talking about it now, because she is healed. So I wish them the best. One thing.
Okay, so I agree with what Brittany's saying. You know, like I wish them the best too. I think that it takes a strong personality to be able to own and be like, you know what, this man who I trusted, who I'm getting married to, who I had a baby with, ended up having an affair on me. Do I think it's the easiest thing to talk about? No, but then I saw on Scheana's page, and I'm going to see if I can bring it up, but I saw this where she posted this and she reposted what somebody was saying to her. And I thought that this was interesting. And I was like, okay, well, what is going on? Hold on. I'm going to share the clip right now. Here we go. This is on her stories. She said, well, somebody said to her, people are insufferable. I read a few comments and I'm like, you're just damned if you do and damned if you don't. If you said something back when Scandal happened, it would be Scheana is making this all about her. If you didn't say anything and it came out later, it'd be that you weren't authentic. You saying something is just you trying to sell books. You literally cannot win. I feel like what people are also failing to get right now, because they haven't read it, is that this is also a story of how you and Brock are working to overcome infidelity and that you're committed to working through it. Other women have been in the same situation and may be shamed for staying or judged for staying, but you guys are committed to your marriage and your family. And I think that that should be something for people to understand and emphasize with, because internet trolls are wild. And she said, thankful for the people in my life. Okay. This one, it truly is interesting to me. I don't understand. Like, clearly you're going to get a lot of backlash. You just opened the floodgates to the Bravo realm of people who are going to want to attack Brock on behalf of you, people who love you, people who are triggered by this story. And I get it. It's her story. It's her memoir. You can say whatever you want. I'm a little confused, I think, but also I wasn't being defamatory. So I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you guys next time. Love you guys.